Now, getting a perspective, I'd just like to speak for a few minutes about prevalence. In the big picture, I estimate over 40% of people have some form of upper or lower gastrointestinal symptoms. At a medical level, it's been found that approximately 10% of GP consultations are related to the gastrointestinal tract. If we start with the upper gastrointestinal tract, surveys have shown about 22% of people have heartburn at least once a month. There's an increasing incidence of esophagitis or inflammation of the gullet, which I think is connected with our increasing weight and the reflux that goes with it. Fortunately, there's a substantial decrease in peptic ulcer because, as opposed to my time, I was told it was always psychological. It was found out by Barry Marshall, who got the Nobel Prize, that it's actually due to a bacteria, which when you treat, solves the problem in the majority of cases. And then also there's cancer of the esophagus, which again goes with the overweight and the reflux and the chronic inflammation. Viral hepatitis is also increasing. Fatty liver is increasing again with our increasing weight. When I first started, they're all mostly fatty livers due to alcohol, but the majority now are non-alcoholic. And with it, that fat over a period of time causes inflammation, and then it can lead to cirrhosis, which is increasing, and lead to liver cancer. So this weight effect on the gut, in my opinion, is very important. In regard to the lower gut, everybody knows about infections. One talks a lot about celiac because it's treatable, but it is about only 1% of the population and 3% if you've already got gastrointestinal symptoms. And this wasn't discovered till after the Second World War, because when they had people who were starving would often lose their symptoms, and when the war was over and they started to eat, they started to get their symptoms back, and it was realised it was due to gluten. Inflammatory bowel disease is also rising, and it's thought to be related to changes in diet and lifestyle. But bowel cancer, while it is common, fortunately with the screening that's going on and the public awareness, is much more under control. But most of that you can go to doctors that know about, but the one that seems to be the outstanding issue at the moment, biggest concern, is irritable bowel. And it's estimated that approximately 20% of the population, 1 in 5, actually suffer from irritable bowel. And if you didn't keep strictly to the definition, the percentage is likely to be a lot higher. It tends to occur in early adult life. It happens much more in women than men. And it's thought to constitute about 10% of GP consultations. As far as if you go to see gastroenterologists, it's about 50% of their consultations.